Help! I have so many credit cards because I love collecting points and miles. Is this you? Well, today I'm asking, is it bad having too many credit cards? And how many is too many? Okay, listen to this. According to Experian, the average American has 4 credit cards. You probably have at least 2 active credit cards, and since you clicked on this video, you have the same question that most of us have. So in this video, I'll explain how your credit score is determined, how too many credit cards can benefit or hurt your credit score, and how to decide if it's time for a new credit card account. So let's get the big question out of the way. Unlike popular belief, the number of cards alone cannot have an effect on your credit score. Depending on the state of your finances, 4 or more credit cards can be beneficial, or it could be hurting your credit score. Your credit score is determined by 5 factors. These are the factors in order of importance. Number 1, your payment history. Creditors want to ensure that you're paying your bills on time. So this is easy to manage. Pay on time, it's the most important thing to maintain good credit. Number 2, your credit utilization. Okay, this might sound confusing, but it's the ratio of available credit compared to the amount you spend, and it should never be more than 30%. That means that if your credit card has a credit limit of $10,000, you should always aim to put no more than $3,000 on it each month. Number 3 is your credit history. Your credit score ages like fine wine, so get a credit card early and make sure you follow the guidelines I gave you before. And number 4 is any new credit. If you submit too many new credit applications at once, it's likely that your score will be negatively impacted because companies will get suspicious. So yeah, go easy on those sign up now for 60,000 free airline mile promotions. Lastly, number 5, your credit mix. The more credit accounts you're able to handle, the better your score. A variety of credit accounts could be a mix of credit cards, mortgages, loans, student loans, and auto loans. Once again, make sure that you pay everything on time. Now that you know how your credit score is determined, you can see how the number of credit cards can affect it. So for example, let's say that you take full advantage of the reward system on your cards. You might be saving a lot of money, and as long as you pay on time and keep a low credit utilization, this can actually boost your credit score. But on the other hand, applying for too many credit cards in a short period of time and managing them poorly, well, that will most definitely hurt your score. But Upton, I hear you and ask, what if I have them just in case and I'm not actually using them? Well, unfortunately, having credit cards with 0 balance might actually be bad for you as well. See, if your credit cards have a 0 balance for several years due to inactivity, your credit card issuer might stop sending account updates to credit bureaus. And with less activity on your report, companies will have trouble understanding if you are actually a responsible credit borrower. But in the end, don't get credit cards for the sake of it, or for those free miles. Make sure that you will be taking advantage of the benefits of the card and that you can maintain a healthy utilization ratio. This leads us nicely to the final question, how to decide if it's a good time to get a new credit card. Let's just say that you've received a message advertising a really appealing credit card program. Before you start jumping around in excitement from the perks, answer these questions. Will my credit score take a hit after submitting this new credit card application? Will I actually use the rewards and benefits this card offers? Am I able to pay off this card in a timely manner to maintain a low credit utilization? If you feel confident after answering these questions and you haven't opened another credit account in the past 6 months, then maybe it is a good opportunity for you. Finally, I want you to remember that the more cards you have, the harder it is to stay safe from scams. Remember, scammers might try to make unauthorized purchases from using your card details, and it might be difficult to keep track of too many accounts. An easy solution to this would be to use a service like Aura that keeps track of your credit history and warns you if there is suspicious movement in your bank accounts. You can try Aura for free by clicking on the link below. So now you know how to manage your credit cards and how to keep a healthy credit score. My name is Upton. Subscribe to this channel and let us know your questions in the comments.